Welcome to my channel. I'm Zhang Jingxu. Let's look at the problem 24 in chapter 5. This is our following up problems. And in this one, we still have the object A and B. They connected by a cable and then just surround a pulley. In this one, we need to consider the mass of this cable. So we can consider it. This cable divided into two parts. This part and this part, right? And this part connected with object B. And then we can consider the mass for this part cable. It's just the friction times the MC. The mass is uniformly distributed on this cable. So we consider this part of the mass of cable is just focused on this point attached with the B, right? The mass is FMC. And then consider this part, the mass for this cable is focused on this point. On this point, and then the mass for this part is 1 minus F times the MC. So the friction times the mass C. It focused on this point. So we consider this mass attached with object A. Now we can do the force analysis. See, for first one, we look at object A and the friction of the C. We have the gravity A, and then we gravity for the one fraction of the C, right? And then we have normal force, we have the tension, we have the friction. The next one, we look at the object B. For object B, we have the gravity from the B and the friction for C, right? And also the tension. And because we can see the object moves this way, so acceleration is in this way. Acceleration is in this way. So in this side, we have acceleration Ft minus the friction. And in this side, we have this gravity B plus the friction of C minus the tension. Just brings the acceleration. And then we can write Newton's second law to solve this equation. First one, we can see we write equations for A. In the y component, we have the normal force minus the gravity equals 0. And then we look at the x component, we have the tension minus the friction equals the mass times acceleration. In this case, the total mass is ma plus the 1 minus f, this friction times mc. Do you agree? Yes. And then the friction for this case is just the coefficient times the normal force. The second one, we can consider this system, the gravity, this total gravity mb plus the c, fraction of c, minus the tension equals the total force times acceleration. So now we can solve these two equations to find this acceleration equals this one. Thank you.